Okay, so we're on the way to the Inter-Island ferry from Turangi. Look, there's Mount Ruapehu in the distance. Looks fabulous. And then to the right, you've got that great view of Narahoe. I have to say, shout out to Daniel Trail of Moto Dan's. He's from Ashburton and rides a DR650. And he does some great YouTube videos, and anyway, he's doing the North Island 1600, which is just an epic ride, starting at 1 PM yesterday, so he'll still be going now, and the time's 7 AM. Coming through Waiouru, and the best part of Waiouru is this military museum up here, apart from the army of course, so fantastic. It's a great museum. It goes through all of the different conflicts. It's got a lot of, you know, old equipment and stories of those different conflicts, and obviously all the medals. It's got a huge array of medals, including several Victoria Crosses and other awards. Actually, it's quite poignant. 2 years ago, I was lucky enough to go to Egypt for a business trip, and an Australian colleague who was there, we both went up to visit the Commonwealth war graves in El Alamein, and I have a great uncle in that cemetery, and he obviously served in the New Zealand Army during the Second World War, and I was able to see his grave. It was an incredibly emotional moment, I have to say. Coming into Taihape, you just missed it, but Taihape's icon for the town is a big corrugated iron gumboot. The town hall, look at that, magnificent, very majestic. We're pulling into bulls. I don't know if you've just seen that on the left, a bull. Oh look, there's a cool bull. It's like the Trojan horse, but a bull. That's a good one. Coming to Levin, I was wondering what the big deal about Levin was, and I could see that there's a whole fence of blankets there. Levin, what is your symbol or your icon? There's no gumboot, no sheep, no carrot, no trout. Well, good on you, Levin. You just speak for yourself by being yourself. Really, are there Swazi? If you want your bloody outdoor gear, mate, get out in the bush, stick some pigs. Paikakariki. Railway yards. My grandfather used to work in the railways. Well, this is the west coast of Wellington. Oh, glimpse of the water out there. Oh, coming into Wellington now. Population about 300,000. And on our left, in a second, is Te Papa, our national museum here in New Zealand. Well worth a look, or even coming to Wellington for. And in it, you might just check, but they have, they used to have the Britain, well, one of their Britain motorcycles. You can get right up close to it. Look at these houses, marvellous. It's up towards the university, Victoria University. This is it. The memories flood back. Oh, Stilleberg, Wisconsin on the corner there. And Creswick Food Market. Parliament on our right is the Reserve Bank of New Zealand. Got the Beehive on our left. And Parliament buildings. Well, we made it to the ferry okay, and just got to wait now for another 40 minutes or so before we start boarding. So in the meantime, I'm going to tuck into a bit of Moroccan couscous. Cheers, mate. Into the middle. obviously just really love playing, don't they? Oh my goodness, check that out. There we go. Welcome to Picton. Oh, there we go, Blenheim now. Well, we're about to come through Blenheim. You can see all the vineyards. More grapes here, more grapes there, more grapes everywhere. A major earthquake in Kaikoura, and you can see lots of scars on the hills, and we're going to see a lot of road repairs and other repairs. You can see it's been a major infrastructure project. I mean, Kaikoura was literally cut off for months. Where you can see all this is new roading works. This has been built up massively. Used to be a very quaint old road, I have to say, through here. And you can kind of see down, well, you can't see it at the moment, but you know, where there used to be a lot of the rock pools and things down there, they're clearly lifted up now, and you can see some sort of almost sort of tussock grass growing up there, you know, because the water line obviously no longer reaches it. Well, hats off to the girls and boys that were involved in this project, or will continue to be. I know that my mate Marty was carrying stuff down on his trucks, and I've got another buddy, Daniel, that's a civil engineer that spent a lot of time on this project. Well, it's quite a different road now, but it's, I mean, it's lovely, it's amazing, and they've created a whole lot of sort of picnic areas and sort of parking areas off to the left. So the road's still being worked on. Yeah, it's not the widest here. We've obviously been working on the railway, getting that right, and presumably they're going to cut into the hill there to widen this up, so it's open. But I imagine this is one of the choke points at the moment. Crikey, there's the Kaikoura Ranges in the background there. You can see the snow in the tops. Welcome to Kaikoura. Well, I'm going to get some fuel, and then I might just have to pop into the main street to see if we can grab a quick burger. It also has rock gas out the back, or it used to, in Firestone or Bridgestone. Yep, still got the rock gas. We just do a left down here. We'll find somewhere to grab a quick burger. Gourmet burgers. Might be gourmet burgers back there. Oh, we'll just pull up here and then do a U-ey. Grouper Garage. We're going to go to Gourmet Burger. Hopefully I can get a park outside. Well, I'm just leaving Kaikoura itself now. I just had the best burger from the jailbreak. Oh my goodness, that was fantastic. And often you don't realise, you know you're hungry, but you don't realise how hungry and how restorative it is to have a decent feed. And that burger was just massive. So heading out of Kaikoura towards Cheviot and then on to Amberley. I love that silhouette of multiple mountain ranges. There's obviously a lot of damage here, and the teams are working on it, including on a Sunday. And hopefully we'll see some of the little batches that used to be along here. More tunnels. There's a badge. Hooray. The engineers must have been busy. We're pulling into Cheviot. Well, it's timely actually, because I am going to pull over, and I think for this last stint I'm going to have a drink, and we might need some Russian hard bass to bring it through.